Mason Greenwood, folks. Now, I know I've done him a few times on here, and I know I'll have many detractors for this, but you know me, I say what I think, I give you the truth as I see it, and I be as honest as I can. But the more I'm reading about Mason over the last few days, the more it irks me and upsets me. When I'm watching the drivel that at the moment is Manchester United and the performances that they're reeling out and the quality of play they've got on the pitch, people like Anthony and Sancho when he was there, and well, loads more. Even Rashford, I'll tar Rashford with that same brush at the moment. I'm thinking to myself, why on earth are we letting this happen with Greenwood? Honestly, why on earth? Now, for those that have a pop at me, they'll say, oh, well, you come across as holier than thou with lots of subjects. You say you care for people, for the common man. You do a lot for women and you care for women and you don't like these guys dressing up as women and going in changing room and playing sports with them and all of that, and you don't like women to be downtrodden, yet you're in the camp of someone that allegedly beat up and threatened to rape his girlfriend as was, wife as is now. Look, all I will say to that is, I've done 4 or 5 pieces on Greenwood. My thoughts are out there for anyone to see. But if you've got time on your hands, and it will bore you, it's 20-25 minutes, but I would have thought, look at the piece I did when I actually read the 2-page things from the Daily Mail. I think it might change many people's thoughts on Greenwood. Maybe I'm wrong, but it certainly changed mine to a great extent. But anyway, I think they should look at bringing him back. I'm still living on the hope that old Jim Boy or Ratcliffe might well do that. But when I'm hearing about Real Madrid after him and Barcelona after him and Atletico Madrid after him, the latest news today, and it's always just hearsay, I know that, it's not always true, but Barcelona over the last couple of days have been favourites. Now it's Atletico Madrid, they've gone behind Barcelona's back, and Barcelona are hamstrung with FFP and having lack of funds, and Atletico Madrid want to jump in because seemingly he played brilliant against them a week or so ago, and I'm thinking, do United really want to face this boy? If ever we do get into Europe again, do we want to face him in the top competition playing for Atletico or Barcelona or Real Madrid? Or would we rather have him shooting in goals from all angles for ourselves? I know which I would prefer. At least somebody at United, bring him back in, sit him down and have a talk with him. I'd suggest 3 of you do it. And I'd be one of them yourself to do it, Jim. Yourself, Brailsford, who's worked with elite athletes, and Ten Hag. You 3, nobody else. No one else off that board, because they're all crap. You 3, sit down with the boy, hopefully get a copy of the Daily Mail article. If you've not got one, I've still got it. I'll send it to you. If you see this video, Jim, or David, I'll send you the... Have a look at it. Honestly, it might change your own minds about the boy. Get him sat down at OT, have a word with him, and see if he can be worked with. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of flack for the first few months from all these different campaigns, these groups and whatever else. You're going to get some from your own fans. He's going to get it even worse. But in the end, it'll die down. And at the end of the day, he's a generational talent. He's that good. He's going to be absolutely out of this world for somebody. I don't want it to be Atletico Madrid or Barcelona when it can be for us. At least sit him down and have a word with him, Jim. And if you don't think it can be worked with, or you think he is a real bad un, and he's no good and he's going to taint your brand, then obviously get rid of him. But have the chat with him first, Jim. Please. You're a billionaire. You're not a stupid man. You've got where you're at because you've got a bit of nous, something about you. Unlike everybody that you're going to be shortly replacing on that board. Do the right thing and sit down with him, for goodness sake. Please. God. We won't be where we are in the league if Greenwood had been here this year, even though he's only just getting back to full fitness. Mind you, if he'd been playing in Wan-Bissaka, he wouldn't have done much different. That guy's a liability as well. I don't say anything good, do I, folks? I don't. No, I don't. I do really, but these times I don't.